Well, hello there folks, and welcome back to the Whisky Friend with me, Alan. Here we are again. It's a new week. You know what that means? It's new whiskey. Another new battle. Hopefully this battle's not going to disappoint, guys, because this is two big hitters. The difference with this one, though, I'm going to tackle them blind. I've had my missus pull them, label them up, move them around, set them up. I've got no idea which is which, but I do know what's in them. But I don't know which one is which. So in one of these glasses I have the Teapot Dram Glengoyne Backs 007, 59.9 ABV, unchill filtered, natural colour, unhurried since 1833. It's in here somewhere. And in the other one I have the Glenglassaugh rare cask release, 9-year-old and Pedro Jimenez sherry is in one of these. And the great thing is, so I'm kind of semi-blind. I've got a rough idea. I know what's in them, I just don't know where they are. So hopefully I can dig them out. And without any further ado, let's get into these two. Right folks, where are we going to start? Let's start with the red. I've had the red glass and I don't know if it's blue or black, but for these purposes it looks quite blue on there, so I'm going to call it blue. Could be black, but we'll call it blue. Let's do the red. I've had them covered up, guys, for about an hour. Whisky Friend Coins have been looking after these, keeping that beautiful sherry aroma. Wow, there it is. I've got Whisky Friend number 94 on the red one, and I have Whisky Friend Coin number 99 on the other. Fantastic, guys. As usual, I'll drop a link into the description if you want to pick up some coins and catch up with me there. Right, let's get rid of the coins. So, we'll start with red. Let's go red. Let's do the nose on this. Wow, wow, wow. So sherried. Spicy fruits straight up front. Rich fruits, dark fruits. You can probably gather there's a lot of fruit in here. Wow, plums, figs, raisins, dates, sultanas, cherries. Wow, what a nice nose. Some dark chocolate, big hit of dark chocolate there. Maybe some red apple, maybe some cranberry, maybe some berries, some bits and bobs. There's a lot of fruit going on in this one. Some sweet spice, that cinnamon spices there, sweet cinnamon. Might even be a touch of clove, but I think the cinnamon's the dominant spice. I think with this one, guys, there's a little bit of a funky note going on. It's a little bit damp, a little bit dense, a little bit dank, but it may sound off-putting, but it fits in really nice. If I didn't know better, it reminds me of one of those dirty Edredeurs. Maybe a dirty Ben Nevis. Just that maybe a Campbelltown funky thing going on. So there's definitely a little funky note going in that. But the dominance is that's just in the background. But the cherries are up front, the chocolate's up front, all the fruits, the dried fruits, the dark fruits. Real nice. So much going on, but big sherry hit. It's a big hitter, folks. Let's see if this is equally as big a hitter. So on the nose of this one, wow, big sherry hit again, straight off. Dried fruits, figs, raisins. Smells like it's going to be thick and syrupy and creamy and sticky. As you get into it, the difference with this one, there's a little bit of a big toffee, fudgy, vanilla, caramel. So it's this is all much more chocolate and dark fruit, thick fruit. Whereas this is syrupy, creamy, fudgy, maybe even like a sticky toffee pudding note on this one. Again, we've got some red apples and some berries. And the spices here as well, and again it's cinnamon. So they're very close on the nose, but this is a little bit sweeter and a little bit spicier, and that's a little bit fruity, a little bit more decadent. This one again has a wee bit of oak in this nose as well, maybe some wood. Wow, spicy wood. And then right in the back there's a little hint of orange, banana, and it's gone a little bit nutty. So I think on the two noses they are big sherry influences, but this is a little bit, this is more like a kind of compote nose on this. It's all like a stewed fruits, cooked fruits. They all smell a bit more cooked, whereas these are a bit more, this is a bit more spicy and a bit more fudgy and a bit more vanilla. Don't get me wrong, the fruits are there, but this is definitely a fruity bomb. Stewed, cooked. Yeah, definitely. Both fantastic noses. Let's dive into the taste. On the palate, here comes the red corner. Oh, wow. I've been setting myself up all day for this, folks, and it's not disappointing. Okay, such a beautiful arrival. Soft, velvety, mouth coating, nice wonderful arrival, and then bang, you get hit with 5 or 10 seconds in, just a power. The power just comes from nowhere. It's much more intense, it's much more powerful, it's thick, it's oily, it's syrupy, it's velvety, lovely velvety mouth coating. The chocolate comes out straight away. It's chocolate, plums, raisins, figs. It's chocolate covered raisins. It's chocolate covered sultanas. It's plums, it's prunes. It's wonderful. Let me have a second sip of this. Why not? Wow, so velvety, but it's powerful, it's intense, it's a proper sherry bomb. The chocolate's all over it. A little bit woody. Wow, spicy wood. But yeah, it's all about the fruits, the fruitiness, the chocolate. Chocolate covered everything. Wow. Let's try the other one. Palate cleansed. Cheers. Okay, wow. That's different. That's hotter. Is that the 59.9? Not too sure. It's hot, it's intense, but again, it's thick, it's rich, it's syrupy, so much flavour. This is it's chewy, real chewy dram. It's a little bit more dry and tannic on the arrival, and then as you get past the arrival, those fruits come in. Cranberry, maybe some strawberry, the sticky toffee puddings there, the vanillas, the honeys. Wow. The fudge, it's fudgy. Let's have a second sip of this. Wow, okay. Where I'm having a wee bit of difficulty with this, I thought I would have been able to pick them out. I've got an idea, but I'm not positive. One's 9-year-old and one is 7 to 14-year-old. So, but on tasting these guys, I can't find a 9-year-old. The 9-year-old doesn't taste like there's a 9-year-old whiskey in here. So if it's 9-year-old, there's a 9-year-old in here, then I'm probably convinced there's a little bit older stuff in that whiskey. Maybe 15, 18, maybe even some 20 in that 9-year-old, because I can't find a 9-year-old whiskey in there. They both taste higher than that. I know the teapot has 7 to 14 in there, and the Glenglassaugh is labelled up as a 9-year-old, so I'll be interested to see which is which. I've got a wee bit of feeling, I think I know which one is which, but I'm not 100% positive. So let's dive in for a taste on the finish and see if I can split them on a finish. Cheers. Okay, wow. The red one is long finish. Oaky, a little bit of oak there as well now on that finish. Maybe some leather. The dried fruits are there, and the stewed fruit is there right to the end, but the chocolate's all over everything. Chocolate's right there to the end, so yeah, real nice. From start to finish, this one has been beautiful on the nose. So much sherry notes, chocolates, fruits, stewed fruits, and that follows right through the palate, so there's no surprises there. That follows all the way through. Let's dive into the blue one, see how that finishes. Wow. Just picked up a little bit more on this one. There's a little bit of tobacco in there, tobacco leaf, cigar leaf. I'm going to kind of nail myself to the cross here. I'm going to say I think this is the teapot, because just to say I've had so much experience with the teapot, I think this is the teapot. It's a little bit hotter, it's a little bit more ABV I think, and it's a wee bit more familiar to me. So I think there's definitely some tobacco in there, some cigar in there. It's got a little bit menthol, a little bit minty, and those red fruits, all that kind of stuff's there. It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, finish is dry, leathery, spicy wood, lots and lots of sherry notes, the dried fruits. It's just a wonderful dram. Wow, how would I pick a winner here? Both sherry bombs, they both look identical. As you can see guys, I've not got a lot left of my teapot. Real nice, but don't worry guys, I have plenty of backup, so taken care of. But I'm really thankful for this one's been sent to me, this Glenglassaugh. I'm going to really have a wee look out now and see if I can pick this Glenglassaugh up. See, it's a 9-year-old Pedro Jimenez. I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure this is the teapot now, I'm not going to lie. I think we are, but let's put them out of our miseries. Score wise, is it a winner? I think I'm going to go with the teapot, just because I think there's just a wee bit more going on with the teapot, a little bit more complexity. This is just, like guys, if you're looking for cask strength whiskies, both of them are fantastic. I think this is a little bit, this is more on the sweet, fruity, decadent, maybe a kind of trifle, kind of compote, real, it's all about the fruits. This is a wee bit more, it's fruits, it's spice, it's honeyed, it's vanilla, it's fudgy, it's strawberries, it's raspberries, it's old leather. There's a wee bit more going on I think in the teapot. If you were to ask me to score them, it'd be very close guys. I think this would be a 93 out of 100, and I think well, I'm presuming this is the Glenglassaugh, but let's have a check guys. So I think this is, yeah, that's the Glenglassaugh, and that is the teapot. So yeah, I had a feeling I might have been able to get there in the end, but I thought I'd test out the new glasses and see what was what. But yeah, no, 90, 92, maybe 92 and a half. It's that close. They're very this is an absolutely fantastic whiskey guys. I'm not too sure how much this one costs or how easy it is to get a hold of. I think the teapot drams are, yeah, 120 quid. Whether it's still available, I'm not too sure. Both fantastic stuffs, but that's pretty much this battle done. I think the teapot just about wins it. If you've liked the video, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. YouTube likes it, Alan likes it. Helps get the channel noticed. And if you've not hit that button yet, guys, it's just down there. What you waiting for? As just a friendly reminder from me today, it doesn't cost you anything, it's completely free, and you're helping the channel massively on its way to the magical 4K. Don't forget to click the bell to be kept up to date whenever I'm dropping out a new live stream or a new video is coming out. And you can catch us on all the usual social media platforms. You can catch us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We're back on Patreon. Feel like popping over and have a look at the Patreon page, guys. That'd be fantastic. Any support that comes our way just goes back to buying this stuff behind us. Coins, if you want to support the channel and pick up some coins, I'll drop links into the description for all of those so you can catch up anywhere down there. But other than that, another battle done. Big hitters, 2 big hitters. But as usual, I'm Alan, I'm the Whiskey Friend. Until the next one, as always folks, the pleasure is in the sharing, and I'll see you all very soon. Thank you, bye bye.